everybody in the open air studio, inside the compound of Human Rights and Television, the headquarters of Brekete Family Reality Talk magazine program. Stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro otutuwama una good morning.
Good morning, Mariam Mbaka.
Good morning, gegegu gege.
Good morning, Mariam Mbaka.
Good morning, gegegu ge.
Good morning, Mariam Mbaka.
Hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Hi, 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 hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Hi, hi, hi. Ooh, hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy uncle, you still lie down for bed. Lazy auntie, make you leave that bed. Stand up, take your life, do better thing. Young, intelligent, futuristic youth, wey dey Nigeria, make we join our hands, our hearts, and our heads to make the country move forward. How we go move this country forward? Now when all of us comot selfishness for our body, now when all of us comot self-centeredness, now we go move this country forward. And now when all of us stand up, leave that bed, take our life, do better thing, embrace something where we go take care of ourselves. Opportunities dey for our youth. Plenty opportunities where you go stand up, take your life, do better thing. If you get job, that one you go fit support yourself, support your family, and support whoever you feel like giving your assistance to or reaching out to. If you no get job, as per say, no be everybody go work for government. E get some when na them they employ people. These are people what we dey call entrepreneurs. So you where you dey out there, if you get better skill, what you go do to take your life, do better thing, stand up and embrace such skill. Make you be mentors to others. Aside from that skill, it get one thing where they very important, where all of us suppose learn. Now financial discipline. Why some of our youth they chook hand for yama activity? Now because say they know they're contented with the little they have. This our world don't change in such a way that everybody wants to make money. When you see somebody where they celebrating success, don't they rich, they do all right, you won't be like that person. But you don't ever ask that person waiting that person pass through for life. No road they smooth for this life. Any road where they smooth for this life, make you no pass that road. Na me they tell una, any road where they smooth for this life, no pass that road. Because that road no go take you reach anywhere. But any road where no dey smooth, it dey rough, plenty challenges dey. The end na success. Because now your challenge go make you stand up to become successful. Now your challenge go shape your life. Now your challenge go determine wetin you go be for future. So discipline yourself financially. If you get business wey you dey do, make you prioritize your spending. We get wants, we get needs. These na two different things, but people no dey know. Your wants na wetin your heart desire, wetin you wan get, wetin you wan achieve. For instance, you wan buy luxury cars, you wan buy expensive clothes, you understand, you wan travel go expensive places, you wan spend money. That one na want. Your needs na wetin you go put for belle, your money wey you go save in case you need medical attention, the school fees of your children, you understand, shelter wey you need to take cover yourself, and other daily consumptions wey dey necessary for your life. So if you determine to be financially disciplined, wey be say if you wan comot money spend, make your money dey on top needs. Of course, everybody want luxury. E get time wey you go fit comot little money, spend am on top yourself, enjoy yourself, but make you dey do am dey calculate with sense. Some people when they get money, na so the money go finish. Their own thought be say, hey, shey na God give me, God don provide today, you go provide tomorrow, you go spend am anyhow. And when you don finish that money, you no make good plans. The next thing you wan begin dey do na to dey beg everywhere. This kind people, dey live above their standard. They know they cut their coat according to the available resources. They wan live above their standard. And wetin they dey do be say they dey look at other people instead make they look their own pockets, see wetin dem get. From that lack of financial discipline, you go wan begin dey chook eye on top people thing. Then jealousy go come again, because you no fit discipline yourself financially, and as somebody dey do am, they make good use of in life, they make good use of in earnings, they do well, you dey jealous the person. So make we advise our children, this financial discipline wey you see, now when pikin dey small, you go begin teach am. Most times we feel say now when children grow, we go begin dey teach them some of these things. Now when pikin dey small, you go begin dey teach pikin how to dey financially disciplined. Even married women too. Sometimes when a husband go give una money, there are times you ask your husband for 5,000, he will give you 10,000 to go to the market. No be say he give you 10,000 because he want to make you go lavish am. He want checkmate you to see whether you dey financially disciplined. Some women wey wise, anytime they go market, their husband give them money, they go try price things well. The remaining money, they go hide am. The day when they ask their husband for money, husband talks, say, my dear, today I no get money, abeg, make we manage. That wise woman go say, my dear, no worry. You remember say all the time you dey give me money, and na so if I go market, I dey reduce some kind things, the ones I know say e no dey necessary, I dey reduce am just to save for this moment. Now when you no get money, make me act as the wife wey I take be. See wetin wey I don save, make I use am, and your husband go appreciate you because you dey financially disciplined. He get some wives when the husband give them money, instead make they go buy wetin they go buy, they go divert go another shop, begin dey buy clothes upon the hundreds of clothes wey dey their wardrobe. And that's na where they go begin dey get issues with their husband, because the husband go feel say he no go fit trust you with money. So abeg, financial discipline is part of our lifestyle, and we need to emulate financial discipline. We need to be financially disciplined so that when situations arise, we can help ourselves. Una hembelembe. Oh, lo, lo, lo. My brothers and sisters, if I look time, now go see say time don't give us signal. Signal make you do it in signal make you begin cases. Good morning, Kemi.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam. Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning.
Auntie Mariam, we get updates.
Okay, good.
Yes. And the first update now from Chimoge Ido. Now she be the person where come on Saturday where they cry, say our husband brother carry her children.
Okay.
And say we can't send her go nap tip. So they don't recover the children for her. She did with inside studio with the children.
Okay. I will make una help her. Gently with the children, please. Okay. Where the microphone, all right? Sit down. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Yes. Thank you. What be your name?
My name is Chimoge Ido.
Okay, Chimoge. You know our protocol with the whole microphone steady, okay?
Yes,
very
ma'am.
good. Yes, please wait be your update.
My update, that day when I come, they come send me go naptic. The naptic say, mo go with that woman wey carry me come. Say anyway we will see her around, make the woman call. Police go hold and then they go come carry her. So you get one shop, one girl where I teach work, she get shop. I dey always stay there. So as I stay there, he come find me come. Then flash the woman come carry police, come carry her on Saturday evening.
Okay.
Then he dey there till tomorrow evening. The police woman come call me yesterday. The police woman come call me, say ma come so that we go do the case or they go leave am with the children. I can't rush go. I can't tell them, see wetin dem tell me, say na from woman rights. They say if we see am more call naptic. He say once he don't come police, say na police go settle am. Say I don't mean na naptic, they go come by themselves or they go send area boys. So come dey there, the police come settle am. They come tell me, shey my problem na my children. I say yes, but see where I go. They come say me I go write say him go write undertaking, say he no go dey beat me and the children again.
Okay.
Say he come write. They come ask me. I say to na him children. Say if he call them for phone, I go give them phone.
If you even come visit them and yes, children.
But me I won't carry and go village, I stay with them. I can't write sign. I can't ask them what of my transport. No, the woman say the feeding na me go dey see, but him go dey pay their school fees. I can't ask them what of my transport because now I no get money again. Now I borrow money add come. The woman say him go support.
Okay. So the woman talk say now your husband go dey pay school fees for the children.
Yes, ma'am.
And why you go pay school fees, you no go pay for feeding? Why you no go pay for feeding? Who go dey feed the children?
He say na me anything wey I see eat, even na garri we go drink together.
That one I no understand that matter because e no dey possible. Say you go pay school fees, children never chop. How children go take learn for school? They never chop. Now until when belle full, now you go dey see road. If belle no full, you no go dey see road clearly. So where you go come even see book where you know dey see road, you know dey see people for road. That matter e get K-leg. Consultant Ike, abeg make we still look into this matter because I no understand the one wey be say the man go dey pay school fees and you no go feed the children again.
Now, who make that decision? NAFTAC or NAPTIP?
No, ma. No, sir. We no reach NAPTIP. Now for Kabusa police station. Now the police.
Oh, na police make that decision?
Yes, sir.
Not be every police understand issues relating to gender and women and children, I mean, the gender. So that's the reason why government set up a special body and even special law where we develop Act and then give NAPTIP the authority, say, make the administer them. When matter there like this, police don't do their own, they try well for the one where they do now. But the remaining part of work, it be like say we go involve NAPTIP.
Okay.
But they get some things where I go tell her
I no go want talk am on air.
Okay.
So that some people were there for that condition no go take advantage.
Okay. All right.
So, but I believe say NAPTIP go fit look start from where we stop, but the police do well. At least make we appreciate them.
The police. All right. Daddy Scaffold want to make we give Daddy Scaffold.
Good morning, Miriam.
Good morning, Daddy.
Yes, thank you very much for everything. I think this, my sister, is too forward. I'm sorry I have to be this, because, you know, you can't leave the beginning and go to the end. She was sent to NAPTIP, and after a discussion with NAPTIP gave her instruction. She diverted from the instruction that was given to her and do a different thing. It was NAPTIP that gave her the instruction what to do and how to do it. Instead of her calling NAPTIP, he now called police. You see the problem. So she mixed it up now. NAPTIP were still waiting, even as at Friday, we're on top of this matter. You understand?
Yes, sir.
So now, from the look of things, she didn't go back, she didn't call NAPTIP, despite the fact that the NAPTIP man, the man of the moment, even gave her number. Say, just go and look for this man. Once you see, call on us and we'll pick him up. Because just like my brother Consultant Ike said,
yes, sir.
NAPTIP are agents that government look in and out and say they are capable, this is your area of specialization. You can do it, and they are capable of doing it. Now, she brought two agencies together now. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So this one now is for people to learn lessons. When instruction is given to you, follow the instruction. Don't change it. Because we are bringing two people now together, two agencies together, and it look as if they don't know what they are doing. Meanwhile, you are the one that caused the problem. Please, this should not repeat itself.
Thank you. Make we appreciate that, the scaffold. And I even remember say, even Oga Magnus even come studio, right? No be she in come pick. No be you in come pick.
No.
Okay, now another okay.
No,
so,
but I didn't even have idea. Thank you for this information.
Now you don't even come
I don't get idea about that at all. Madam,
Sir?
you the verse with NAPTIP?
No, sir.
They offend you?
No, sir. But na NAPTIP tell that woman where they carry me, they come say if you see am around, more call police. So that yesterday, as day before yesterday, we call police. The woman call the police woman, she no pick. So she can't send the NAPTIP or the organ number for the police woman. Can't call the police woman, say she don't send the NAPTIP organ. Saying they call, send me, ma go tell and say the organ they call, make she pick up. I can't come, she can't they shout for me, say wetin they do me for head. Why I go send my number give person? I say no be me.
Who they shout?
The police woman. Say I want make she detain me. Can't they shout? She say share my children be my problem. I say na my problem, but they send us from place. Say I go Embelembe send
Brekete
to
family.
Brekete family. Sorry, they send us to NAPTIP. Say NAPTIP see anytime we'll see am, we'll carry am so that them they go come pick and the oga they come.
Then they work with police, so but the point where we they talk is say for the particular matter where you bring, not them where we know say they be specialized agency.
Yes.
Even police get gender department, we know. You understand?
Yes.
But not them for this particular matter where you bring.
You know, as NAPTIP call them, they no agree come. Now they tell us the woman say anywhere we see the person.
NAPTIP call who?
Call the father of my children.
They no agree come. Okay, so now can't use police
they
arrest
can't tell us say anywhere we'll see am around. If na evening, more inform police. Police
Okay.
go come carry and they go come pick am from police station.
Okay, as they pick them, I think the best thing now to hand them over to the NAPTIP where declare them wanted.
yes.
So and then they go fit do. It just be like some cases where concern financial fraud. police go still do am. But if we get agency like EFCC or ICPC where government set up, say na their area of specialization, sometimes the touch where then they bring into RAM, it they be specialized touch. So if you that the scaffold, no verse too much. If you if you permit, we go send them to NAPTI to look them, make them know if the decision where the police don't already take they okay, then we can leave them for there. If you know they okay, whatever they decide, we can work on it.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So make we appreciate that the scaffold and consultant. All right. Thank you, madam. Make you go back to your seat.
Thanks.
Next, please.
Okay, the next update is from Annie Emmanuel.
Okay.
Now be the person where bring complaint come, we talk say in give person introduce them to one business. So the person can collect 5 million naira for in hand. Since that time the person run away with the money.
Okay.
So Constance send and go 1 or 2 places, then get updates.
Updates, okay. Carry the microphone. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma.
Thank you. Waiting be your name.
My name is Emmanuel Ifanchukwu.
Okay. Yes. Waiting be your update.
My update is that someone duped me. I was at East doing business, so when I have financial problem, he now asked me to come to Lagos.
Talk louder so that
he now asked me to come to Lagos. So when I come to Lagos, I don't know that his intention is to dupe me.
Okay.
So after picking up the business, he said that I should go and borrow money. I said I don't know where to borrow. He said I should try and borrow money. So I now run to the village. My father now helped me to borrow 5 million naira. So when I come back to Lagos, we normally buy the goods from US. So there's a friend in US. So he said that the man is his friend. He said that the man said that I should give him the money to use it and buy land for him, that he will use his money to buy the goods for me. So I now give the money to him. Ever since I give the money to him, he ran away from me. So I have been looking for him. After coming here, I meet a consultant. He sent me to one CSP. So the man now called him. Okay, Oga Kenechi first called the man to confirm if what I'm saying is the truth. So the man said that it's truth. Kenechi now give him instruction to pay the money within 1 month. After that month, he ran away with his family. So I've been looking for him and now come back. Consultant Ike sent me to one CSP. So after the man tracking him, trying to declare him wanted, so he was not able to find him. They said that he had already run away from Nigeria with his family, that he normally do people. So now the challenge that the CSP is having, that he said that there is some of DSP interfering to the case, DCP interfering to the case, that he has tried his possible best, that some people are interfering to the case.
Interfering how?
That's as in they don't want him to declare him wanted.
Okay, make we hear from Akram, from Consultant Ike.
Thank you, Auntie Mariam, for this one again. Now, I see they talk someone, they go come be like say they shield the name of the person. Already, we don't already talk, confirm from the person from outside the studio. Or guy for talk, say make you go straight to the point and tell us waiting be the name of that person. If you get business where you use, waiting be the name of the business. So that if it even be saying brothers and friends, they watch this program now, they go tell them, say, Abada don't hook wire.
The name of the person is Amechi Chinemelo, from Anambra State to Umuchu.
Okay.
Chinema Amechi.
Right.
Okay, and when this matter come up, that time we hand them over to a police officer. The police officer is somebody we trusted, and he does his work with diligence. He investigated, confirmed the matter at the same way that we try to do from the background with Kelechi calling the person. And then when he began to do the matter, he contacts, it be like say that person get a connection where be like like say they high, between CSP and Deputy Commissioner of Police. So that one now, they give some kind of instructions. They try to make the case no go forward. And that has been their major issue in the matter. And as the man no agree show, Indian said the best thing where they go do now to declare them wanted. Even that suggestion it been don't make them, but because of the interest of the other person, and nobody agree listen. So and there that matter there since. If you ask me, my suggestion will be to take them straight to the office of the first PRO.
Yes.
Even though the first PRO no be DSP, but at least the Nigerian police force give them authority. So anything will go affect the image of the police. Make them deal with them. If they no fit, they go take them straight to the IGP. So that anything where they supposed to do as it be say this person true na criminal way be from their investigation. If not to declare them wanted, so that anywhere where person see them or police them, they go fit arrest them. At least it go be deterrence to others.
Yes,
and himself no go they waka they boast they do nyanga tolo say I feature person money nothing go
happen. Yes. All right, so make we inform the first PRO so that we'll go just ask and say make you go meet time. Kemi, I beg take phone, make we call the first PRO. Because anything will go dent the image of the police, we no go allow that make it happen.
Okay.
So how you will take sabi that man? Talk to the microphone.
How I know him is that one of my friend introduced me to him.
What be that your friend name?
Obinna.
Okay.
Innocent.
Okay. So he introduced you to him and say, "Una go do business, abi for friendship."
No, he introduced me to him. Say, we go do business. So that is business he's into, and the business is giving him that he's into the motor business. And the guy he's doing with business with the guy. So he wants me to go to Lagos with Onyema Chinem. So after that, when he duped me, I now come back to him to tell him he brought out his own document that he even duped him as well.
So now waiting man they dupe people.
I hear say now waiting the man they do people, even microfinance bank people. I hear say up to 3 microfinance bank people they search for him, and they up to even extra 5 people. They complain, so they complain say they hold them 3 million, so complain 10 million. I hear say now do people now in the work, and after do people finishing go run. After 2 years, 3 years, if the matter die, he will still come back.
Okay.
This your own. It don't reach 2 years, 3 years.
Last year when duped me.
So the matter never die. Okay, I don't call the first PRO. He's not picking. And remember, say today na Monday. Some Mondays like that.
Then they busy.
So, but make I see whether Oga Manza.
Okay. So we'll go call, that's your friend. How that your friend takes sabi this man?
He has been doing business with him.
Oh, he has been doing business with him.
Yes,
now when he can't introduce you to him, now that time he can't dupe your own friend too, can't dupe you John. Why all this while way 2 of them they do business? You know dupe him now until when he you now you dupe him join.
That's what I say.
Oh, okay. Make we no waste time. 2 of them know the peak, but it no go stop us from sending him as usual. By the end of the program, if they no call back, we go send him.
All right.
The thing where they supposed do, make it no come be like say, anytime where senior police officer they interested in a matter, it means say that matter no go see the end of the road. We go do them. Okay.
All right, thank you. So go back to your seat, my brother. We don't call the first PRO and even Manzaya. And I sure say today will be Monday. They go day very busy. Monday is usually a busy day. And I'm very certain before the end of the program they go call. If they no call, however, we will still get back to them and then send you. Yes? Next, please, Kemi. Okay. Good morning,
Thank you,
sir.
my sister. Very good morning.
Morning, sir.
Amanda just left now.
Yes, sir.
Said something about using the money to buy land. It will be nice for him to clarify that.
Okay, please come, my brother.
Are you the one that bought the land?
Sit down, sit down. Come sit down, take microphone, talk.
Yes. Tell us more about that land.
Chinema Amechi said that the man in US that normally buy the pass for us said that I should give him the money.
Okay.
For him to add it to buy land for him, that he will use his dollar to buy the goods for me.
Okay.
So that is how he collected the money from me.
Okay.
Because normally he's the one normally talk with the man.
Oh, you know they communicate directly with the man. Now that's your friends and serve as link between you and the man.
Yes, ma'am.
And that your friend can't talk say the man say make you give him the money.
Make I give him the money.
Make buy land for
him. Use and add money buy land for him. Saying use him money.
He go use your own money where they abroad.
Where they abroad buy goods for
buy
me.
goods for you.
That is how it happened.
Because me waiting how they feel about this matter. I can't be like say that's your friend and this man. The two of them get something together. For him to have known this man for a very long time, they do business and he can't introduce you to this man. Then later when they can't dupe you finish, him can't they talk say this man too pam. Person where they dupe people, you know go say you go sabi that person character because then they're very smart. Once they dupe you, they go run. They no go one extend the relationship, the business relationship with you. Because from next target, they go move to their next prey. So once they dupe you, they go move. So that's your friend. We go touch light arm too. We go touch light arm too. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Now with two heads, they do something. One person no go fit sit down, do this calculation. You understand? Try see say how you go take do scam. Now two people they do them. And me I they suspect that your
and
friend.
he also asked me to trust him. That is it.
So he don't breach the trust now. See the trust where you don't give him now, your money don't go. And he can't they tell you say you don't scam him. So if he scam him, that one no be your business. Now you allow make you scam him. Your own be say now your money you want. And now through him you know this person. So yes, he too he has something to say. Because I did very sure not be only you. He don't they link up with that man. A lot of people he has already linked up. And they scam them, but because they know how and where to bring their complaint. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
They just there now begin they worry, begin they disturbed about their own money. All right, make mommy happiness talk, okay?
I just saw Barrister Uche was Ronye call.
Okay, please.
Is it okay?
Yes, it's okay. Let's call him back.
Hello, good morning, Gil.
Good morning, Consultant Ike.
Yes, sir.
How's everybody in studio?
We are fine, sir.
Well done. Please, I want to make a point concerning that boy that is complaining. Hello?
We are hearing you.
Yes, if I understand him, his friend abroad asked him to send money to somebody in Nigeria. For the person in Nigeria to buy land for the person abroad. Okay.
He wants to order good from somebody abroad.
Yes.
The person where they act as the agent of that person where they are abroad collected the money because they agreed that he will be the one to collect the money and remit to the person abroad.
Yes.
When it was time to remit the money, the agent in Nigeria say he should give him that money. He wants to buy land. The person abroad that is sending goods have instructed that he takes the money from the person, the buyer here, the customer here, and use it to buy land for him. So there is no need sending dollar to him abroad, so that he will use his own money and buy it.
Did he make contact with the person abroad at all in the course of this conversation?
Did you?
Answer.
Answer.
No.
Sorry?
Now they
Answer.
listen
Did
to
you?
them whether I get mouth to answer.
The person where they are abroad did not ask me to give him the money.
He said whether you ever talk with the person whether abroad.
Okay, yes, after I now search for the number of the person whether abroad after. The person said that he didn't ask him to collect money.
When he has given the money or before he gave out the money?
After giving him the money. I was not with the contact of the person that is in abroad.
Okay. Because I wanted to establish this link. Because if it had been that it is at the instruction of the person abroad to give the money to a Nigerian, we go and chase the person abroad. But since the abroad did not ask him to give money to anybody, he's on his own with the person in Nigeria on the money. And I think this is an advanced fraud that we will find way of assisting, not only using the police. Maybe after the studio, I might see him and make an input on how. When he comes to recover something, everything is not done in the public domain because the criminal may be listening or his agents, so that we will do small surprises on them. We know how to catch them.
That that Brekete family surprises.
Sure.
But it's too it's good as talk.
Good. So let us. Well, not everything we are going to do will always put on the public domain there. If you even our sister.
It will say you listen to the case before this one now. Now the same thing where we tell the young woman, say he gets some things where we go tell them outside, but not for studio, and then we go begin work on them. Thank you very much for this.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Make we appreciate Barrister Uche Wazoranye. So our barrister don't call and he talks say you go chook mouth on top this matter. All right. Please go back to your seat. Next case, please.
Okay, the next update now from Sahada to Abdul.
Okay.
Now she be the person where bring complaint come say late husband. The husband people collect the husband property that even the house where the children been they live, they go lock them. Okay. So we send her go some places so she get updates.
Okay. Yes. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam. Good morning, Brekete family.
Yes.
My name is Sadeto Abdul.
Okay.
Now me carry cry come around that March time where my ex-husband died and my children attend the father burial. They beat them, saying that they connive with me and kill their father. So the whole thing happened in the village. That is the very day of his 8 days burial. So that is Yankba local government in Kogi State.
Okay.
So when before we left village for Abuja, my husband people carry my husband car. They follow this Nasarawa road and came to Abuja a day after his 8 days burial and lock up the house that my children are staying with their father. They changed the padlock of the house. They went to his office to confirm who is the next of kin. They went away with so many things. His handset, his document, the wife at home with him helped my husband people to move all the documents from his car for my husband people, so they left. So I now carry my children from village. We came down here. I carried the cry to this place, which they really helped me.
Okay.
So that time it was cousin Ike that was around. After I explained everything to Yankee, they brought me to the studio. So the cousin asked me to meet police PPRO, Madam Josephine. So I went there. He heard my complaints, so she sent me to. She called. She asked me where the house is located, and I told her it was Apo side. So she called Apo Police Divisional Headquarters, DPO. Now, so the DPO said I should come around with my children. So we went there. They have been on the cases that March till towards first week of April. They invited my husband people, my husband elder brother, and the ones that moved the car is in Maraba here. So they invited them. They came. So they asked them so many questions. They said they want to sell the houses to go and build house for their brother in the village.
Which brother again? The brother.
The one where don't die.
So how you go take leave for the house?
So police asked them who is the next of him. It was my husband, cousin brother that is in Maraba here that answered, not me, the mother and the wife of 18 years. He was the one that answered. He said it's my son. That one is outside the studio.
Okay, your own son now be the next
yeah,
of kin.
That's when they became angry.
Wait, bring am now, make them carry and come inside.
The
carry
two of them, they're outside. There are
sister,
3 children I get.
Your husband gets how many wives?
So is me and the other one, when we got separated, they have another one.
Okay, he has another one.
Yeah, that one have one daughter.
One daughter.
Yes.
All right. And now your son now be the next of kin.
My son and my daughter that is next of king. This first wife, the firstborn, this one.
Okay. Oh, this now the firstborn?
Yes.
Okay, waiting be your name.
My name is Umar Fadilat.
Fadilat Umar. Yeah. Okay. How old are you?
I'm 18.
All right. Good. Then that's your son, madam. How old is he? Waiting be name and how old is he?
His name is Mubarak Umar Suleiman.
Okay.
He's 16.
16 years. Please make them carry on.
Ubaidullah Umar Suleiman is 9. He's outside too.
Oh, you have another one?
He's 3.
3 children.
Yes.
Carry all of them now. Make them bring them come inside. All right, please go ahead.
So when they came, they said they want to sell house to go and build house for their brother. The police warned them never to try anything. Then they asked for other things. They moved like car. My husband and that brother said the whole things are in the village. So after they asked them to return the house key to the children, because we came back, they were wearing only the 2 clothes that we travel with. So they asked them to give us the key. My husband and that brother gave my children the key. They asked him to follow us to the house and use his hand to open that house.
Good.
So which we bought keke from the police station there to that village. So he opened the house, but we can up to now I did not allow them to go and sleep in the house because of so many things. So after that, they now say that the car is in the village. So after a week, somebody now saw my husband car that my husband cousin brother is using to do Uber in Maraba.
Okay, your husband cousin carry the car. Uber.
Yeah, the car that they say is in the village.
But they don't give una back una key for the house, right?
Yes.
Una did the house.
Did the house.
Madam.
So after that, they invited that boy. I went back to police station. I told them that the car is in Maraba here, not in the village. So they invited the boy for almost 2 weeks. He said he's not coming. So there was a day he called me and said, why are those people inviting him? Did I go and report him again after all the things? I said, no, I did not report. If they are inviting you, have to go now. So the next day he came to the station that they detained him. So they now questioned him. He agreed that the car and handset and the 2 ATM card is with him. So they asked him to go back and bring all those things. So they invited us. We were there when he brought the 2 ATM card with the car to the station. That was around April 11th or 12th. So the car has been there. Everything is under the police net there. So they have been inviting them to come since that April 12th, so that they will hand over those things to them. According to my husband's elder brother, he said that after 14 days burial, he's coming back to if it's to sell the car and give the money to children for school and share other property for the children between them and their stepsister. Since that time, they have been inviting him. He says he's not coming again.
All right.
And at time, he will call the policewoman and tell the policewoman that he should not allow the children to touch anything. No.
All right. Give Akramakala the microphone.
The microphone.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Auntie Miriam.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. In fact, the one with your first week, my body, now when I hear say they want sell property, go build house for person who don't die for village.
I wonder.
I don't know how and where. I mean, which village? Even if under the Islamic law, there's nothing like that. Nothing.
Sure.
In fact, even if house day village and the children, the wives when they leave behind, no one live for the village, and they want made it sell. Not sell, they go even sell the one for village to take settle all the families. If you leave mother, if you get sister, and everybody where they're entitled to, they go share them. Not be one cousin to come be part of them. I would appreciate Nigerian police, their PO division, FCT command. Because they do better work. So this one, just like he talks what the elder brother talk, but I don't see reason why the children go they work, and the elder brother no go up, make them do the needful. Even when they talk to me, they now allow the children near the property. If you look at the children, which among them now go on carry car drive, apart from house where the mother talk say for many reasons they no want me to sleep for the house. They are, as Muslim, they are, in fact, our religion don't already settle anything that has to do with property when it comes to cases like this. Only say some of us, many of us, waiting the sweetest for mind don't make me we go away from our religious teachings and belief. If not, quarrel for not day at all.
Yes.
Quarrel for not day, because waiting this one go get is already spelled out. Waiting this one go get, he Allah himself, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala himself already spell out in the glorious Quran.
Yes.
Waiting she go get, he don't already dey there. The mother we don't already divorce their father before he die. She know say she get with, she know they're entitled to, because she know they don't already divorce.
They don't divorce, yes.
But the children, they are entitled, and they no suppose delay. And as a Muslim, you go better make you swallow this. How they call this? If you put fire before you turn to charcoal.
That red one.
The one with the red will still be fire.
Yes.
It better make you swallow them and make you eat 1 naira will belong to orphan.
Orphan.
Yes.
They know that one.
They know as a Muslim, but that make they talk say our heart desire don't take us away from the teachings and beliefs of Islam, and that be the problem we they face today. Until we go back to the teachings and adhere to it,
yes,
the life will be better for all of us.
Yes,
because may they don't forget, say them too, death now wait they hang for neck. In fact, it's closer to us than anything you think of.
Every second,
anything where you think they close to you, death is closer to you than it. Everywhere you say they drag today, nobody will get them. Even if person will work for them, die, leave them, how much more you will drag them?
I wonder.
The house where you they talk, the man don't die, leave the house. Where he dey now? He dey burial ground. Burial ground will be permanent address. As far as I'm concerned, me, burial ground I be permanent address. No matter how permanent your address is, one day you go die, they go carry you go to the original permanent address where everybody go leave you. I love my husband, I love my wife, I love my children. Once you don't reach there, they don't put you for that ground. In fact, I never see person, whether your pikin or your wife or your husband or your friend, your bestie, will follow you reach burial ground. Will follow you enter grave when they bury you and together. When they reach that point, everybody will turn back. Even if by mistake your legs slip, you they enter. The way you go take jump, come out.
Come out. Of course.
So it means it is you and you alone.
Yes.
And while you live your life.
Yes. Yes.
It gets somebody with me and they talk on Friday. Is it Friday on Saturday? When she talk finish now, I tell her, I say, Madam, what are the fear pass na my hereafter? What are the fear pass na my hereafter? And I repeat and 3 times. And most especially when you entrust something from my hand. If the thing no work the way we they agree, I the day restless. Because I know in the hereafter I will account for it. Most especially when it comes to trust. But sometimes if you know work at the day restless, make issue of this our cars taxi issue, they break me down because I know it's a trust. And that's so it's supposed to be. If make I no continue, because if I continue, I not go stop when it comes to this kind of topic. But the pain is that it's very paramount or very important. We all of us supposed to be carry up and down every minute of our life. We know say no be we get our life.
Yes.
When God create us, he no seek permission from anybody. He no take In fact, there's no committee before in creators. It's just like now you carry your phone, you get number where you no need again. Do you need to take permission from anybody for you to delete?
At all.
You go just scroll. When you scroll down, sorry, when you see the number, what do you go do? You check it, you delete. That's all. That's so we be where our creator day.
Thank you. Make we appreciate Akramakala. Because that's uncle now where no one come. Now in they delay this matter. If not, this matter for don't end. Yes. And I sure say this their uncle, now learned person. Now learned person, yes. He know the doctrines, the principles of the religion. Say once person don't die, immediately it get time limit where they give, say make them share all the property. So that the children can move on with their lives. If not one way they go keep for the children when they grow, they don't mature, know how to take care of themselves, they will use it. If not the one where we say they go take, they sponsor the children's school, the children's school and the rest. But one person go just carry all the property and he thinks say you go live for another 100 years. As far as I'm concerned, that person no go even live for another 100 years. With the age way in day now, you don't go live for another 100 years. All right, Consultant Ike.
Okay, Akramakala, thank you very much for going that philosophical. It was really good. Sometimes we remind ourselves this. In fact, as you were talking, I began to see the Akara Makala in you. And what I just want to quickly add is to see, okay, how we move forward from this point. First is, I want to say this: anytime anybody come to studio with children, particularly children of this age, don't leave them outside. Even if we tell you the studio is filled, tell us you have children, so that if we don't have space to accommodate them, we will ask you to stay with them outside. When we need you, we will call you. Because in this program, Brekete Family, the people where they pursue us to do us harm, they're too much, but God passed them. Yes. You fit inside studio, leave these children. By the time you go out, either the children go by themselves, or even now you go send them, say go somewhere, turn, begin claim, say you carry your children, come to Brekete Family. As they separate and put you inside studio, when you come out, you don't know what thing they take your children do. Please, I'm saying this on air so that everybody can take note of it. Yes. And I believe this record will be for any day anybody will come with that kind of claim. Don't leave your children outside and enter studio, no matter how. If you do, you are doing it at your own risk. Yes. That's one. Then two, for this matter, I'm not sure, say, any matter where the law enforcement agents, where be Nigerian police and others, want to work on, that they cannot work on it conclusively. This matter never passed whether they go fit conclude. So, and then they have done well, they have tried. Recovery have been made to an extent, but the matter never conclude. And they think, say, maybe what we can do to move forward on this quickly now, to send them back to PPRO. PPRO no go talk, say this don't pass am, I don't know what he go do. Yes. So make we see how they go quickly conclude and return better result. Okay.
We went back there last 2 weeks. Police, Apo Divisional Headquarters, the woman that has been handling the case sent me back to PPRO that she's tired because that woman, I want the family to call that woman and thank her for me. She really tried. What's in your name? Madam Sarah. Okay. Her number is here. Okay. So she said I should go back there. I went back to PPRO. So she called another officer higher than that woman in the same division that we should go back. Me and the Madam Sarah should go to that man and explain things. We went there 2 days to this Salah. So we explained everything. The man said that the police have tried that I should go to Sharia court. So I said, instead of going to Sharia court, this is where I brought my cry the first time. I have to go back there.
All right.
That is why I'm here. And the car, the 4 tire have flight. This one is in Kogi State Polytechnic. The school that the father put this one is taking 400 naira transport every day. Because we stayed in one bush like that, one village like that. 400 naira every is the money that the Brekete family contributed for me, that much for business that we have been using to do everything. And car is there dilapidating.
So where the car dey now?
Is in police station. There, the handset, everything is there.
All right. Okay. Just hold on. Make we hear from Makala.
Thank you again, Auntie Miriam,
Yes,
aka Ande Boko. Like because I don't talk, police don't try very well.
Yes.
I will take the permission from you if you agree. Mokwe involve Imam Fuad Adeyemi.
Inshallah.
Mokwe involve Sheikh Tajuddin Adegun. This, in fact, Sheikh Tajuddin Adegun now be the chief imam of imams for Abuja here. So I believe as a Muslim, where them be, by the time these two people sit with them, to resolve. But I want make she to still remember, say that car where she did talk no belong to her children alone.
Yes.
So madam, make you exercise patient. Nothing where they pass through now, where God never ordained say they go pass through, and it will only strengthen them to make them a better children for you by the grace of God. So we don't get reached, we are getting closer to where they go get relief by the special grace of God. When their dad, they are alive, it is Allah that is taking care of the dad and you. And that same Allah is still there, and He will be there until eternity, and it will take care of them.
Amen.
Thank you.
May
Thank
Allah
you, sir.
forgive your husband. May Allah forgive him of his shortcomings.
Amen.
Thank
And
you,
grant
sir.
him Al Jannah to Firdaus.
Amen.
Amen.
Allah. Thank you, sir.
Make we appreciate Akramakala. Thank you. All right. Yes, ma'am. So you go back to your seat, ma'am.
Okay,
All right?
thank you very much.
Thank you. Yes. So you just find place, sit with your children, make them no come out again. Okay?
Sit here. Sit here.
Okay, make the children sit down here. Yes. All right. Next case,
Okay,
please.
the last update now from Nwesi Olukoya.
Okay.
Now she be the person we bring complaint come talk say she do catering job for one Mr. Frank and say he no pay her money. So we thought say we go call him back on Friday so that he go tell us the day when he go pay the money.
Yes.
But we were not able to call him on Friday, so that's why she's here today so that we can put a call across to him.
Oh, okay.
So that he go tell us when he go pay.
All right. Yes. Good morning, ma.
Good morning, Auntie Miriam.
Thank you, ma. How you did today?
Fine, thank you.
All right. So on Friday we've been promised say we go call him back,
Yes,
ask him when he go pay you your money back.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So we go just seize this opportunity call him today. Okay. Yes. Where that other phone came in? Oh, okay. So we could call him.
Is that your friend in Lagos?
Now they ask you now your friend in Lagos.
No, sir.
Okay.
She did a catering job for you.
Okay. Okay. All right, madam. So what do you go do? Just in 1 minute, summarize your complaint in 1 minute, please.
Okay,
Be
ma'am.
very specific and straight to the point.
Okay. I rendered the catering service to one Mr. Frank last year, August. We had an agreement that he will pay me the money in 6 weeks' time after the program, that he was broke in his words at that time. We had 2 other businesses together. He followed the policy of my company. You pay and pay the balance on the day of the event. But when he came this time with that complaint, he didn't have money. I looked into it. I said, okay, let me give it a try. I took the risk. 6 weeks after, up till this moment, he has not paid me. One story or the other. So I said, okay, 6 weeks has passed, and I've been very patient. Today, tomorrow. So now he's telling me that he doesn't have money to pay me. The organization he worked for has not paid him. So until whenever they pay him, that is when he can pay me. I reminded him. That's why I was skeptical in the first place, that the agreement was 6 weeks after I rendered the services. He said he doesn't have money. Whenever they pay him, that is when he can pay me my money.
Yes.
That's why I came here.
Yes, I
What
remember.
be your own name?
Nwesi Olukoya. Nwesi Olukoya.
Yes, sir. And how much they involve on the matter?
1,405,000.
Because I remember the last time we call him been talk say una no even keep agreements on when he go pay you that 6 weeks, and you can't tell him right and then say now 6 weeks in tell you say he go pay you your money.
Yes.
Nothing like when the company pays him or not.
There was nothing like that.
Yes. So does it mean that all this while you were the last person he has contracted business with? He has not done any training whatsoever? Since that time till now, I don't sure say you don't do plenty trainings where you supposed begin they pay you in installments.
This happened since when?
15th August 2022.
And people no say business relationship now one thing where they keep people together.
Now he chop the money, the food, or he serve other people?
No, serve the food at the program he had.
And I him they organize the program.
Yes, ma'am.
Because it can't be like obtaining by trick and with false promises.
So usually we do call respondents 3 times. So we don't call them the first time.
This is not the
Now
second.
this is not the second time we do call them.
Okay.
We could hear from them. All right. And the agreement we keep with him that day was that he would tell you when he will start paying you your money.
Yes.
As far as you're concerned, you don't have any business with the company that contracted that gave him the contract. The business was between you and him.
Yes.
And he promised to pay you the money after 6 weeks.
Yes, ma'am.
Which I suppose if he had had any issues, he would have contacted you and still seek for more time to pay. But that was not done. Yes. Instead, he kept on using the company as the yardstick, saying the company never pay him, the company never pay him, which they're like that. You get waiting with the call integrity for business. If you do business, make say your yes be your yes.
Hello, Mr. Frank.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Thank God.
Okay.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. Mr. Frank, my name is Consultant Ike. I call you from the program Brekete Family, Human Rights Radio and Television, Abuja.
Yes.
And me and you, they're live on air now.
Very good. Good morning to you.
Good morning. This one where they say yes, yes. It be like say you remember the matter.
Of course. Is it that I spoke with Ahmed? That was last week.
Waiting you spoke with
Isa.
waiting you spoke with them.
Correct?
Waiting you spoke with them. You say you spoke with Mr. Ahmed. Is waiting you talk with them.
Yes. I think a lady that came to you.
Yes.
On the service that said it was that was rendered. Why not? Yes. So I remember.
We are listening to you, Mr. Frank.
You called me. You called me for something.
I said
you called me now. I'm listening to you now.
Okay. The lady will do catering services for you since 2022, where you tell say 6 weeks. 6 weeks, it never pass.
Okay. Please, if I may correct that impression, okay?
Okay.
Let that impression be corrected.
Okay.
I never said it. And there's no point, there's no day I've told you that I said 6 weeks, and you were not there.
Okay.
She just told you something.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
So, and I think I spoke with the ordinary president, Ahmed Issa. That was last week Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken.
It was Suleiman you spoke to. You didn't speak to him. He was not in the studio since 2 weeks now.
But he called me they said the ordinary president, Isana.
It was Akaramakala that spoke to you. Can you listen? We have the records. It was Akaramakala that spoke to you. But the point is not speaking to anybody. The point is that did you take service from this lady? Have you paid her?
Okay, now I think you are going to fact that is because the last discussion I had with the last person that called, right? The person said he was going to call back to ask if when I go to those that will provided the service to, right?
Yes.
If there's any promise of at that time they were going to pay.
Yes.
So the way you are putting it to me, he render service to you. Have you paid her? That's not the that is not the issue.
Okay. What is the issue?
That is not the way it transpired. So don't put it on me as if they charged me catering service. I went to do wedding and start eating money. No,
Frank,
you have to get the
if
the
I put it wrong to you, correct it. That's the reason why I'm calling you now. Correct
you
it.
put it wrong to me, it's wrong.
Oh yeah, correct it. What's the correct?
Good. You have the rented services. I should be getting a payment.
Okay.
Is it the first time you're renting service to this company? That's the first thing we also ask.
Okay.
We have established relationship. If one business go wrong, then you must try to find out why did this one go wrong.
We are listening to you.
Good. So, please, she rendered the service and she was told before she took up the service that when we get paid, okay, by the people we are providing the service to, so we get paid. And ordinarily they don't delay payment. Ordinarily they don't delay payment. I have not received a call. I invested money, not because the catering service was that the only service that make up the project. No. The other people that rendered other services, they have not been paid as well.
What's the name of the company?
Are you done, Mr. Frank?
Yes.
You are done.
So if I'm going to stop money to pay her, it can never be in this manner, please.
Make you tell us which manner.
I'm waiting, Mr. Frank, when you are done so that I can speak.
I'm done, please. I am done. I'm done.
Okay. Okay.
But what I can say is that if I have money, like I promised the last person that called me, because you are not the last, I guess you are not the last person that called me. It should be the third call I'm receiving from your platform. This is the third call. This is the third time.
I'm still listening, so, Mr. Frank.
Let's see what's going to happen. Yes. Let's see what's going to happen between now and the next 30 days. Whatever happens, I will call her, okay, and give her whatever the source. That is the only promise I can make.
Okay. Now that you're done, can I also correct some impressions, the way you corrected some impressions when I talked to you first?
Go ahead now, go ahead. But please, let's be brief about this, because I was certainly in the bathroom. Because the phone was ringing, I came out of the bathroom to take the call.
Sorry. You know, I didn't know where you are when I called. Sorry.
Exactly.
If I had known you were in the bathroom, I wouldn't have called. Sorry. Okay.
No,
so can I now correct the impressions now, as you have corrected some impressions?
Yes, please.
Okay. We are speaking to you because this woman was never engaged directly by that company, but by you.
Is
that correct? Is that impression correct?
Between me and her. You were not there. There was an understanding between me and her. We met not once, not twice. You were not there. So you can't take position. Okay.
Was she engaged by the company directly? I'm asking now.
And what is it? Me engaging her. What was our discussion?
I asked now. You're not answering, Mr. Frank. Was she engaged?
No, I will not answer. Why I will not answer that? Because you were not privy to the personal discussion we had. If she has told you something, and I tell you, this is what happened,
Mr. Frank,
you cannot just take one side.
Mr. Frank, we are speaking on air. The whole world is listening to us. And people are reading in between the lines. Hang on, Mr. Frank. Hang on. Can you listen? You have never been a bad person. Don't let anger spoil your image. You have never been a bad person. Good.
I can never be.
Good. Now, can you listen? Simple and straightforward question. All it takes is to say, yes, I will pay her, because I'm the one who engaged her.
Well, that's what I said. That is what I said.
But you were
I said that.
Okay, thank you. So you said this week is when you are paying her.
That's not what I said.
You said
what? What I said is that I said let's watch what happened between now and the next 1 month.
Next 1 month. Today's date is right? What?
Today is 10th.
10th. So 10th of next month. Madam, by 10th of August, come back if you haven't received your money. Thank you, Mr. Frank.
Okay.
God bless you.
Bless you too. Yes, and one message here from Javan Saleh Gaya talks a verbal agreement is the reason this man called Frank is behaving this way. Thank God he didn't deny it completely. This should be a lesson to all. Please always put it in writing, not verbal documentation. This man don't talk say in the next 1 month. Waiting they trick me for liver with most of these respondents. We say we go call them peacefully just to hear your own side of the story and make amends for the sake of the relationship both of una get. But the way they go begin they do gra gra, now they surprise me. If to say we might want do gra gra, we'll just send them go meet first PRO. You go fit do gra gra for there. If they like, they go tell and say sit down for grand. You go sit down for grand because now person money you chop. They give you work, make you do. You chop person money. How much? If you ask this Frank now to give dash somebody 10,000, I'm not sure Frank can dash somebody 10,000. But this woman removed 1.something million. Her own sweat, where she they do. She do business for you because of that relationship where she respects. Say you now. Her customer where they give her business because of that relationship, she didn't even go into agreement with you. If now somebody, even if I do relationship with you, they do business for more than 100 years, you must sign agreement because person of yesterday not be the person of today. Every minute people they change. Everybody is dynamic, people they change. Person where you know yesterday, today not be the same person. That's now why even our super nice president they talk say if you get friend una taste small, una no meet each other. No tell am for your mind say you go fit vouch for that friend. You go put yourself for inside gbese. If you do something and they call you, hey now my friend Tete, I know him, he's a good person. You dey buy akara for yourself. You dey put yourself for inside trouble because that person of yesterday is not the same person of today. You have not seen this person. Now because of this relationship where she gets with this man, based on say she dey benefit from am because of the little business when they bring for am. He too he dey benefit from her because I dey very sure maybe he had contacted other people and the negotiation wey dem do e no dey good as her own because of that customer relationship. She can't reduce price of am. Yet see wetin this man dey talk. So now because say consultant Ike say make them leave this man till 1 month. Me I want even make we carry her go first PRO. Make them give am soft touch. You understand? Make them calm am first.
Auntie Mariam, be coming down. It can't be like saying you can't diverse past me. You know when I started this, that call, some people go see I'm like say I start with a tone of quarrel. Now waiting we don't see with the man actually, and I make me start that way. If una look, you go see say person will be say na him engage a caterer. The caterer has no business with the other person, and then they don't reach to pay caterer. He begin tell am say na when the other people pay am. This thing no be say it just happened today, since a year ago, and most of the times these people na money then they borrow to go do that business. So you see the way in they talk, and I make me talk say if na like that business they be, it means say people go about collecting money and goods from anybody where they see on the road even without plan to pay them back. If I want to build house, maybe you go be the owner of the house. I go collect materials from Madam Happiness. We go build and finish. When you pay me, I go make myself comfortable first. Then come tell Madam Happiness, say, until you finish paying me. After all, you never finish paying me. So the thing sound like person will be say, he no reach in mind saying na bad thing where you do this person. Him for this business way they do, where he get mouth they talk now. If somebody can't give him such false hope, say bring things, make we work, or can't do this work. After you finish the work, they go pay you. Him finish the work for 1 year. They go about, they beg him, and they talk like that. But it just be say, make it no be like saying a quarrel where we won't start, because you know, say for Brekete family, quarrel no be our thing. But if na fight, we know how to do fight. Make we allow him that 1 week. And I beg you. 1 month.
Say 1 month.
1 month. Make we allow him. You know, say here, he get us, we they do our own thing. I don't talk him before. If na rope where you want, now only 1 yard we give you. First you say no do for you. We give you 2. So that when he reach to tie you, he go there enough to tie both the hand and the leg together. So I beg you.
All right. Madam, make you no vex. Make we give him the 1 month.
Okay.
But if not me, if I don't go first headquarter now, go sit down for ground. But make we just give him the 1 month. Just like in talk. And why would they give him the 1 month? Because we want to take him by him words. If he talk by the 2 sides of his mouth, now your own business. But we are going to give him 1 month.
Right.
So you're coming here 10th of August, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. He said 30 days. Make we give him the 30 daes.
Okay.
But not be say you go leave him like that. So any chance you get, they send them message. Reminder. If I put alarm for your phone, make it a ring. When you see the alarm, send message to him as a reminder. Because he go feel forget.
Yes, ma'am.
Let us see what he will do. If he starts paying you, at least when he pays and we see his commitment is good enough, when you come, we can even appreciate him and then even give him more time so that he will pay you back completely. No be say go they pay you like the one way tortoise the waka. You know, say you get payments the way tortoise waka payment. We no want tortoise waka payment.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, ma.
Thank you so much.
Yes, make we appreciate her.
Yes.
Next, please.
Okay, the next case now from Dominic. Now be the person where do work for architect Femi,
Okay.
carpentry work, and say since 2020, and the Mr. Femi they hold architect Femi they hold some money.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Yes. Good morning, Game.
Good morning, Sister Mariam.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Yes.
Good morning.
Put your microphone steady. Waiting be your name.
My name is Dominic Yonowu.
All right. Waiting be your complaint.
I work for.
Hold am steady. Up. Raise am up.
I work for Kitetwemi since 2020. 8th of October 2020. So when I was working with him,
Which work you do for him?
I do a carpentry job as a contract.
Okay.
So I work. I brought through by Engineer Joseph. So when I was doing the carpentry,
You got the job from architect Femi through engineer Joseph. Okay.
Yes. So when I was doing the job, he was paying me according to the job I delivered.
Okay.
So at the point I was been working, he did not give me the money anymore. So I asked him that I need money to pay my workers. He now says that I should use what I have and rise the work, and he will later pay me. So after he traveled outside, he said that when we return, he will give me the back of the money, and I should give him the feedback of what I did, which is I was doing so. So he can't reach at the point that I was doing the contract, and some other people, they stopped the work. But me as engineer brought me to him because he's working with him directly. So as he brought me to him, I had to continue doing the work without leaving the job. So I was been doing the job. Engineer now said that, so since he's not coming back, he will be giving me small money that I will be using it for the job. And Engineer Joseph borrowed me 70,000 and I take do the job. And my money that I use for the work is 250,000.
Okay.
So to be having a money of 600 and something thousand.
That's in total how much is supposed to pay you?
It's supposed to pay me all 537,000.
So how much he don't pay you now?
So he paid me part of it. Engineer Joseph give me 100,000.
Okay.
And he can pay me 190. So the money that remaining is supposed to give me now, as we calculate, is 305,000. And which is, I called him. He said that I should not call him for any money more because he gave my money to my engineers. So which is, I go back to them and they said that he did not give them money. Even then themselves, Engineer Kitefemi is owing them. So I should go back to Kitefemi and complain with him, which is I did. Okay. They refused to give me the money until today. I said to, I did not have no option. And if I said I would take him to police. He said that police is his own friends already. So
police is everybody's friend. Now our friend too.
So he said that even though if I take him there, I'm just wasting my time. I should not even waste my time. Give us
Femi's number quickly. Make we call him. Because I be remember say we've been trying to call that architect Femi. Even me myself, I called that architect Femi. He carry me, they do Ringa Rosie. He carry me, they toy around. Today you go talk one matter, tomorrow you go talk another matter. So make we still call him again. Make we hear from her. Yes, Kemi.
Okay, Auntie Miriam, the thing we say, I also called this architect Femi.
You call him?
Yes.
He take you, they do Ringa Rosie, right?
I call him, they use different names to qualify this man. So I tell her, say, never reach like that. Now make you just tell me whether in the home or not and how much is he owing. So he refer me to one engineer where he work with.
That's Engineer Joseph.
So I called the engineer. The engineer tell me say true say the architect firm the home, but he know they should say the money reached the amount.
The 305,000.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's where we.
All right. So make we hear from the architect firm. Make we know how much be the exact amount him they claim. So Dominic, when we do this when we do this contract,
because you are working as a contract. So they brought me as I'm a contractor. So they brought me to him and he's giving me almost 12 houses, two-story building. So I was doing it, and the last one I'm complaining about is the one that delivered, and some of them have take away from me and give others. The one that started doing it, and I also pay money part of it. They're doing it already. So he now take it from me and give others. Those ones I did not calm them. The money I just go like that. It's the one that delivered I'm talking about.
Okay.
Dominic,
sir,
which one did you deliver? What is the specific work you did?
I did I do decking, lintels, and slabs.
Specific work.
The one that I
carpentry or
carpentry work
only.
Only.
Okay. Which time you work last?
I worked last 221.
Hello.
March.
The person you are calling is on another call at the moment. Do hold on or call back later. Thank you.
Which location?
I work at Kalomu, behind
Karimo.
Modern Market, opposite of it.
Okay.
That's not the first call, and it be like say they're on another call. Make I call them again.
All right.
The person you are calling is on another call at the moment. Do hold on or call back later. Thank you.
This is not the second time we don't call him.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So make we still call him.
The person you are calling is on another call at the moment. Do hold on or call back later. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, that's not the third time where I call him, and
Alright.
we no go assume say no one answer because he there on a call. If there
Okay.
possible say he go call us back.
go call us
but
back,
if he no call back, we go still follow up with him.
All right, so my brother, make you go sit down, okay?
Okay.
So we go still call am back again. If you no call back, you go come back. Then we go see how we go enter inside your matter. Abi make we call consultant Ike.
Yes.
Make we
Auntie
establish
Mariam.
say true. This man don't work for architect Femi and architect Femi the one. Make we call the engineer Joseph so that make it talk and make public take care with their ears say truly this man don't work for architect Femi.
Okay, Auntie Mariam.
Make you no be like say we dey accuse architect Femi falsely and we no hear from architect Femi, but since somebody dey wey witness the contract wey transpire between architect Femi and Dominic, make e help us talk.
Hello, ma. As I'm saying, even the engineer Joseph that scared of him seriously. When immediately as engineer architect Femi enter site, they will not begin to run away, hiding for some corners.
Why did they hide? They get skeleton
Because
for their cover. Why they go hide? No human being be.
Immediately that he just enter site, he will just start
Oga,
shouting.
do your own matter. Leave their own. They get skeleton for their cupboard. If your heart dey clean, you no go hide. You no be God. So do your own matter. Leave their own matter.
Yes, Engineer Joseph, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Consultant Ike na my name. I dey call you from Brekete family, Human Rights Radio and Television Abuja.
Okay, sir.
Now, small question I want ask you. Actually, no be matter where concern you, and me and you there live on air. Everybody they listen. It no concern you directly, but not to get information from you, I dey call you.
Okay.
Are you comfortable? Make we talk, or you dey fear?
There's nothing to say about that.
As if you say you know the fear. Now this work where Dominic do for architect Femi, I don't know whether you remember the work.
Yes, I remember the work.
The one where you do for which side now you remember?
That is Karimo.
Karimo side.
That was when the work with us.
Okay. And then I don't know whether you know, say up till now, architect Femi never pay him money complete.
That one I'm not sure about. But what I am sure of is that before Dominic left our site, we were only owing money for the foundation that he did. And the foundation building is about 3 buildings that he handled. But the issue that we are having is controversial of agreement on price of the work. Yes.
They no agree on the price before it start.
So the agreement on the price, I'm not aware. But what the architect told us was that he's going to pay 80,000 at first. Later, he now changed it to 60,000 per building. So, and it was not only Dominic that was working with architect. So, Dominic was now disagree that he's not going to accept that price. Though after the work has started and they are already in the middle of work before the agreement of the final price.
Before architect can't change the price.
Yeah, before they're already in the middle of the work.
So it can't be like say you did. It can't be like
80.
It can't be
but
like
later it now says 60. Yeah.
Okay, so it can't be like person where they play match. By the middle of the match, they can't change the goalpost.
So I think that was what happened then.
Okay.
So before Dominic was like.
Okay, but you know whether Dominic doing work well, whether he complete the work.
Actually, one of the things that makes architects to say that he's not going to give them that 80,000 that time was that the work they did, because they were not giving money before the starting of the work. So they always grumble that the work that they are doing, that they don't know, they've not given them money. Sometimes you will tell them, do this praising, do this thing, do this, do that. They will feel reluctant to do those things because they are not mobilized before they start the work. So in the long run, the work cannot wait like that. So they continue the work that way. So the architect was now saying that he's not pleased with the appearance of the work. That was when he now said he's not going to pay them 80, that he's going to pay 60.
Okay. Even though this one, can you listen now?
Yes, sir.
The one where you talk, you do well. Thank you very much. Even though this one where you answer me, the last one no be exactly what I ask you, but it makes sense true. Say they know they get money. When they suppose get the money, they do the work with grumbling. But the one where I ask you now, you be engineer, no be so?
Yes.
Whether they complete the work, now I ask you.
They complete the work.
Thank you. May God bless you. Thank you for this information. The same way where you give evidence, you no come begin hide the fear. Now so when you go get matter, God go bring person where go stand for you, give evidence on behalf of you, and you go also get justice by the grace of God.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As I talk with them, it can't be like say the architect Femi can they call back.
Okay.
I don't know whether you go permit me make I call them.
Okay. Consultant Ike, make we go break. We get adverts. Make we do our adverts. When we come back, we'll go continue the matter.
Okay.
All right. Yes, my brothers and sisters. If I look time, I go see say time don't give us signal. Signal make we do it in signal. Make we go sell market. When we come back, we go continue Dominic case. We dey come. We no go take.
My name na Madam Happiness of Happiness Computers. With the help of our ordinary president, HP don't give us HP laptop, Core i3, Core i5, Core i7, and Intel Celeron. And the price good well. We can't join fairly used laptops like the one where our ordinary president they use. You no go know whether a new one or fairly used, they clean well. And the price good. Make it come by your own. We have tablet for your children, for the adult. This one, where if your children do something good, will please you, you go buy, dash them. Anything where one made the study, you put them inside. And we conjoin some of these tablets with free mobile Wi-Fi. And this mobile Wi-Fi, 10 people feel use them in your house. You know if you say no data again. And this mobile Wi-Fi, if you buy from us too, we can't get desktop system. We can't get the one where they call all-in-one. We can't get printer. We can't get photocopy machine. We get accessories like flash drive, external hard drive, thermal printers. Many things where we no go fit mention. When you come there, you go see them. We rent laptop, we rent desktop. We have Apple laptops, Apple desktop. We have iMac systems. We can't get phone. We get plenty television, even 10,000 naira television. We can't get baskets. Anything where you pick inside that basket, now your gift to be that. Can't get your own now. Anywhere this item finish, now there the promo don't finish. So anything where we get new one, we can't get fairly used to. All these items you feel buy and sell. The place where you go can't get all these things. The ground floor, Wheeland Plaza, number 20 Sefa Street, opposite Zenith Bank PLC, close to Sheraton Junction, Wuse Zone 4, Abuja. Or visit our website www.happinesscomputers.com or call 081-8037-9365 or call 081-8037-9365.
Una hembelembe. Una welcome back. Yes, my brothers and sisters, if I look time, now go see time, don't give us signal. Signal make we do waiting, signal make we continue to the Vano with Dominic case. Yes, before we go sell market, architect Femi been they call us back as when we they call him in line, they busy. So make a consultant I call her, make we hear from her.
Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Yes, Architect Femi, thank you for calling back. I tried to call you earlier. I noticed that you were on call and you called back immediately after.
I was on the phone. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you very much for calling back. My name na Consultant Ike, Architect Femi.
Sorry?
My name na Consultant Ike.
Okay.
I dey call you from Brekete family, Human Rights Radio and Television Abuja. And me and you dey live on air. The whole world they hear us. Now concerning the matter of Dominic, I've been wanting to make I confirm from you whether you don't finally settle them so that we will commode the case from public domain.
We're not holding him. We're not holding him. Number one, I'm not the one that employed him. We have a program, we brought him in, that he came to work, and he's not the only one that was working there. We had several projects, we had several workers that was working there. And there was a time, he brought out all his bills, and we made sure we paid everything. I think when they're trying to, I told them that they should make the guy is just trying to be a bit fraudulent. And we work with almost about so many people on that side, and we're still working. But when he was becoming very difficult, we told him to stop working. We're not owing him. We must have paid him over. Actually, we paid him over. I can't remember. Maybe we must have paid him over 7 million on different stages of what he did. So why is he trying to spoil my name? What kind of person are this? When you try to help people, it becomes a major problem. I don't deal directly with them. I look at engineers that were dealing with them. When you begin to have problem with them, I told them that take your bill. I will pay you directly. And I was paying him. He was making claims that one work. We're not owing him.
Okay.
We're not owing him. This one is just trying to.
Hold on.
We're not owing him. It's becoming. I can get. It's so annoying.
Hold on, Architect. Hold on. Just relax. For Brekete family, our system here no be about who carry case come, or whether you be artisan or now you get the work. Our matter here, we they look them closely, make we see. Even if he be say he just won't spoil your name, we too go make sure say you get justice on that. Because this one say where I call you now opportunity, make you talk your own side, so that people where they hear no go think say na as he talk am. But waiting we they do when matter don't reach like this, we say we go come sit down for round table, we and you and him. That thing where he get where they take make claims, say now he take the OM, he go present them, you go look am, we go look am too. If the thing no they correct, there we go embarrass am, no be only embarrass, we go shame am, we go come public shame am. Come tell the world, say, na him come the lie against you. So no need to worry. As he be say, he don't carry and come. Make you tell me the day where you go get chance. Come, him too go bring waiting to take the claim. Because for us, no be for mouth. Claim no be for mouth here. And if we look and see, say, una know the OAM, he just won't spoil on our name. Now in own name, we go return back on air like this, spoiling name properly. And no be only spoil because we they make sure say they swear affidavit. If we even want, we go prosecute them on top. You they hear me, Architect Femi?
Okay, now I'm listening to you.
So no bother about yourself. Just tell me the day where you go fit, they available. Him, I go tell him make he come, and no be only you and him. Other people will be saying I'm mature people will get eye to see details and ear to listen. They go listen, they go see them. If the thing where they claim na lie, we go do them how they do other people. If we fit even prosecute them, you understand?
Yeah, because
so
we was giving us so much problem on site. How can I know him when we take over close to? I don't even want to mention the figure.
Now so some of them they do, even though not be all. Just come, make we look and which day you go come.
Because I'm not going to be around the whole of this week until next week. That's when, because I'm traveling.
I'm not going to be around.
No, we go wait for you. May God grant you journey mercies and spare our lives till then.
Yeah.
So this your travel, it go take like how many weeks before you come back?
No. I'm back at work on Monday.
Monday. So we go allow you like Tuesday to rest. We go see you on Wednesday.
Okay.
Next week.
Okay. Yes. Where is the place on Wednesday?
Wednesday, na Brekete family, Human Rights Radio and Television. We go do the talk off air. We no go do them on air, so that we go get enough time. Nobody go dey hurry you to be able to present your matter. And then when we finish them, if the thing where you tell us na CB, we go return back so that people wey don't follow this program hear them. They go know say na this man just won't spoil your name. But sometimes if it even no be spoil, if it be saying oversight or mistake, anyhow way be na human beings where we be, we go correct them.
How can I be owing him? Who is it that I will be owing?
No, don't worry. Don't worry. Till Wednesday.
What time?
9 o'clock. 9 you go come, but we go start to talk by 10. Why I say 9 be say make you no come leave your house by 10 start to come. If you know dates for studio by 10 on the dot, we no go fit attend to them because we get other matters.
Okay.
Thank you very much. May God spare our lives.
Okay.
Okay, they know they owe you. They claim say then they owe you.
And they owe me.
Okay, Auntie Mariam.
All right, and I be say, consultant, since we don't invite this man, make you come. Still, we go also see how we go take invite the engineer Joseph too, if you go fit come.
Okay.
Yes, because me I dey suggest make engineer Joseph still dey where this matter.
I think talk engineer Joseph dey fear the man well.
Give my consultant microphone.
But you hear him talk say engineer Joseph when he see the man he go hide.
No problem, consultant. As far as say the architect Femi no be God, engineer Joseph go present himself. Okay, all right, so and now our own right here. Make sure say we protect engineer Joseph. No be say make people know say no be say we dey carry engineer Joseph to speak against architect Femi.
Auntie Mariam,
yes.
Auntie Mariam, how these things they work? As long as engineer Joseph they do work under him, they look for businesses to do to survive, keep him family. He get some kind things where engineer Joseph no go agree talk. You understand? Okay. Even the way you talk now, if you listen to them carefully, you go see how he maneuver from he no know whether they owe him or he know they owe him. He know they owe him. Now disagreement between pricing. So, but he no go stop us from inviting him. We go invite him. If he come, we go listen, and we also know how to read in between the line. At least that one, grace where God give all of us here.
All right, thank you. Make appreciation.
They don't do.
All
Wednesday.
There is no okay with him anymore.
No problem.
Dominic, keep our microphone. We'll see you on Wednesday. Okay. All right, thank you. Make appreciate Dominic. Yes, next.
Okay, Auntie Miriam, I go carry us go back a little.
Okay.
You remember this our brother we come last week, we saying you're ready to go to traditional marriage?
Yes.
Okay, so the sister-in-law, the girlfriend sister come today, talk say they no go do the marriage again. Say according to this our brother, say when they reach the village, he don't say he won't use the money do business. Say when he don't gather another money, they can't go do the marriage. So now why we come when she come this morning, that the scaffold come call and say make him come. So in there to take talking on side.
Oh yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam. Good morning, Brekete family.
Oh yeah, we dey hear you.
Yes, we traveled the village. That was on Tuesday. And the reason why we travel is as I promised that I'm going to marry my wife. Yes. I follow Cousin that day as he promised. He went and gave me the money that mommy supports me for the traditional marriage. So my own side, the money that I request from my brother to borrow me, he said he didn't have the money that he's expecting. It did not come in hand. So I called my sister-in-law. I said, see, the only money that is with me is only the money that they support me in human rights. So are we going to travel? This will not be possible now because I know what I'm going to do. It consign money, and everybody that I invite to the occasion, I'm the one that will pay in their transport, all of us. So the money cannot do anything for us. She say she no feel listen to that. We must go the village. I tell him this money cannot do anything for us. Say okay, since it's like that, he insists, let's go. Even though the traditional marriage will not take place, at least for me to show myself, maybe one or two things, or to collect the bride, the marriage leaks. At least the family will know, say yes, I don't take a step. So we went there. We called the uncle, the same uncle that invited me the first place in Makurdi and collected money from me. He didn't take me to their village.
We know they hear you. Talk to the microphone.
She called the uncle, say we are coming. The same uncle that invited me last month when I went there with my wife. He stopped out at Makurdi and collect money from me. He didn't took us to the village to see the main kinsman. So we called him. He said we are coming. He said okay, in there somewhere. The sister now send our transport to meet us there. We meet all of us at Vanik here. He's the one that take us to the stepfather house. He now handle us to the stepfather. Say, Inge visit us. So the man asked, what thing bring us come? I explain. He welcome us.
You dey fear to talk?
No, ma'am.
Talk well, please.
So the man welcome us. The stepfather, he welcome us that same day. So the uncle now come out and left us. And I call him on phone, say, we are here. He left us here since where he brought us. He said, okay, there is no time.
These people now, they don't agree, say, make you carry the money, do business before you marry their sister.
Whose business? There is no business of it.
Shay, now.
Auntie Mariam, no verse. For us to get a complete picture, it go good make we hear from the wife first. Then we... The wife's sister.
Oh, yeah, give her the microphone.
Make we get complete picture.
Good morning, Sister Mariam.
Good morning, my sister.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, yes.
Yes, the last time we come, where you people say we should go and sit and discuss, so we'll make the plan how we go take go the village. My in-law called me and we talk. He said that he's going to come with one of his uncle and the pastor. We now make arrangements. Say, I can't ask him, how are we going to go? He say, one of his friends, they inside and when don't give him money, may poof away, go carry us. If I have person, we go even escort us. I say, no, I don't want to carry many people. Then when we can't come back that day, can't tell you people that we are going on Tuesday, because we don't agree on that on Tuesday. When we come here, immediately they pay this guy the money when we go outside. I still ask him, so what time are we moving? He said I should wake up early morning 5, wait for them at area 1 bridge. They will come pick me. That day it was raining, so I didn't meet up. And then too the rain even disturbed them and go back. When the guy can come and say I should meet him for area Apple Bridge, I now went there and meeting. I can't say what of your uncle and the pastor will say we are going, because I don't already call them for village and tell them. He now can say, before you come immediately collect the money, go home. He now call me that, so it's not the money that he was expecting that you people will give him. So as you give her now, only the 100,000 that you people give her here, 9 you for hand. I they be me, I go agree, me use the money, do business. If he can't get something, we come out, he will go and do the thing. Now I can't tell and say, okay, no problem, I'll come back, I'll come and tell you people that is what he was saying. He now can say, okay, if I force him to go, no problem, he will go.
Madam, sorry to cut you. He talk say no be the money where in they expect he will get from here now he gets.
Yes. Now I can't say, okay, I'll come back and tell you people that see what he will say, he will use the money first.
Give her the microphone. Oga?
Yes.
Where our money? How much be the money where we give you for this place?
150,000.
150,000.
Yes.
Where our 150,000 day?
We use it on travel, man.
You go return our money back to us. You go return the 150,000 naira back to us, Oga. Then when you dey ready for the marriage. Just pray say our honored president know they are weak to hear this one where they talk now. Just hope and pray he know they hear, because now you go hear phone they ring. We go return our money back to us, and when you meet us, we no promise you say we go give you money. Now out of the love and sympathy our super honored president been get for you that time Mommy Felicia dey here. Naim, when we don't finish, he finish scold you as a brother, he scold you. He can't tell you say to support you, because he don't say sincerely you love this girl. To support you, make he give you 50,000 naira. And if una remember, my people, make una no judge us wrongly. We ask him on air, you dey ready for the marriage? Wetin he talk? Yes. I know they hear una. Wetin he talk? Yes. I know hear una. Wetin he talk? Yes. Tell us say he dey ready for this marriage. Honored president come talk say since he dey ready for this marriage, make he encourage am, give am 50,000 naira. Our beautiful grandma Mommy Felicia come add 100,000 naira. Say my pikin don't give 50,000, make me add 100,000 naira so that the marriage go dey smooth. Now he can't dey tell us say he wants business.
I didn't say like that, ma'am.
Okay.
Even when I say,
okay, make we hear from her. You talk say no say
even
like
when
that.
I say maybe
that time
is not from
she
here.
no hear well.
Even when I call her, say the money I'm expecting from my brother is not from here. She didn't understand, and she get me wrong. It's not from here.
Okay, let's assume she no understand you. If you remember the day where this matter day on air here, na nap tip where I been done already, they arrange, made them come meet them here, make you no pay transport, go. And then there was also the other agency where we talk with. But ordinary president can intervene and say we make we leave him, because he get waiting I see in this man as I they talk that day. I know see sincerity. Forget those games where they play. I know see sincerity in him. I know say my mind tell me say na game where they play. And I sure so ordinary president for read that game like say he day here. But because maybe that day the television screen no day too clear, we are in day. So because himself from TV, if they see people, I go tell you say that man troubled something day. But I sure say because maybe he know well, he know watch and maybe in a listing where they listing, he can't voice can't deceive him. For waiting I see in a game.
Sorry,
that game no verse. That game continued. You can imagine how the moment the money was mentioned, they return back and say we are going to marry tomorrow. I talk him that day like saying, say, are you sure say this money where you they come collect now say you they go marry tomorrow? Because she been thinking say they give him that money cash that day. But my Felicia say, I no go give you money. Hold the money consultant Ike. Whenever they ready for the marriage, give him quick. Marriage now waiting then just they run like that. He return saying at the next day, which shows how unreasonable in day.
Make I no cut you. Make you no quickly blame him. You know say man and woman no join your mouth for their matter. Na shame go catch you. You sure say him and you don't go one corner
now
go sit down. This is girlfriend. Me I don't suspect now within two of them been join mouth.
Those they put
because
this
the way the girl really like this man, no go. She don't even want make her sister even they fight for her or anything. From
and
body
the man
language.
They take advantage of that like.
Yes.
The man they take full advantage.
Maybe now two of them go sit down and calculate this matter. Say and tell them say you want to do business. Tell them no worry. Tell them no say
go tell them say you don't dare
so make you not quickly conclude to blame him. Where is your girlfriend?
She's at the village.
Oh, she did village.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice. Then Caesar.
After we went there, so
suppose Caesar, because person where they don't they manipulate like this, if they know Caesar, in the next month he go come carry another baby.
So now be said she no get mouth for inside the matter. Give my sister the microphone. My sister, you don't sure you ask your sister if waiting this our brother talk here, she no get any hand. Be sincere with me. No be saying that your sister you go cover up for her. Please be sincere between you and your God.
I asked her. She said the husband if they do something, they tell him. But I can't tell her. I said this one with the husband. They say now only 100,000 wey dem give am. What of the 50,000 wey dem give am? He say the husband say him go buy phone and him rent house, him pay for their house rent. So na the only the 100,000.
Okay, hold on there. Consultant Ike.
Auntie Mariam.
Abeg make we no carry this case. Our time dey very important. Collect our money back. Oga, my sister, make I tell you the truth. If this man dey ready to marry your sister, this money wey dem give am, honestly, for don't do am.
You know if he needed
make I even tell you,
does he need anybody to give her money to marry?
Thank you.
Now
Let's
people
even
marry
agree
your mother
say,
for your father.
may we even agree say he no get money, he get friends, and anything that has to do with celebration, I like the way friends they join hands. No matter what, this one go bring 2,000, 1,000, 5,000, they go join am. And not be say you wan go one kind serious wedding, like say you be Igwe or you be one kind rich person. No. Already pikin children don already enter. Now just to make official say yes, when they marry. So all those things wey before they for don put for you, they will cut some of it off already. Children dey. Now just to make sure say when the children they work out, they no go tell the children say see them, they don't born, they no get papa. You understand? It has been done officially. And now you're running away from it.
This one where the sister-in-law talk na true. If you look as he take carry body,
not true now.
Studio that day,
yes.
We won't give him. Him been things say the usual thing. As that 100,000 enter, people go they call from left, right, and center. So yeah, with the add 30, with the add 50, with the add 100. As usual. So now waiting be the expectation.
In expectation.
Now make when the money no come like that, and body weak.
And initially, he tell the sister say na even 100,000. Now later she come ask am say where the other 50,000. You can't talk say buy phone rent house. I don't understand buy for rent house for just 50,000 naira. As
you talk, make we end them. So now just straight, make we no waste time.
I bet make we no waste time. We get other cases.
Give her microphone. Which day you want bring mama money? Make her give her back.
Which mama money? Mama and ordinary president money. Consultant I beg.
For say make we wait. Make ordinary president.
Mama and ordinary president money.
Okay. Which?
Yes, please.
Thank you, sir. The money, yes, we travel and I did exactly as their tradition command. They say, yes, in their tradition, before you marry a woman, their stepfather say, I should buy 1 carton of beer, and he mentioned some things I buy. So one of this uncle, he said, no, I must buy 4 crates of beer before any other thing will take place. And I buy the crate because the thing can't turn like quarrel between the uncle and the stepfather. So because the stepfather say in their tradition, before any other thing is only 1 crate, the uncle say I must buy that 4 crate and go see him before they will open their marriage list for me. So I went and bought the 4 crates. As the marriage program is going on, they are reading their marriage list for me. This is what I will do. This is what I will do. This is what I do. The uncle now come inside again and begin the quarrel. Even their chief committee is there. All the kinsmen they are invited. Everybody is there insulting everybody. So along the line, he went out with those 4 crates, and we come out crates with everything, the collar, and break everything, including the bottles. That is when the stepfather say, okay, since the uncle did that, I should go back and prepare and come back.
Make we hear from Daddy Scaffold.
All I want to say is, my brother, you know they work?
I'm working, Daddy.
You know get money, you know get savings?
The last work I work, I dismissed from the work because of this case. Because someone opened laundry shop for me. I'm managing the place for him because I'm not steady for more than 2 months, and because of this case, so the man replaced another person. And the first money I gather, that is the first travel we travel to there when the uncle come out and collect all my money, and he didn't put us straight to the right place that I will go and pay the money. That is when the money that I have finished from there before we can carry and come here.
Please keep our microphone, go sit down.
Simple.
Keep our microphone, go sit down. Cousin Tat Ike, now you go collect this money. Oh yeah, go sit down. Kemi, next case, please.
Okay, Auntie Miriam, you get some people who come, who say, you remember that bank case where we do? of that lady wey talk say they transfer money from her account, so she transfer money to one person wey they say they open account.
So one Jamila like that?
No, not even Jamila.
Waiting be her name.
Her name na I dey come make I get her.
The one wey do the bank transaction for inside the bank premises.
Yes, her name na Brekete.
Yeah, yes.
Brekete. So e get some other people wey come wey say for Wema Bank last year, say and Brekete collect money for their hand. Say because Wema Bank they do investment, and then they come as they go say make they key into the investment. They reach the bank. Now in the bank come tell them say na Brekete na in the open account.
Okay, now the bank even establish them.
Yeah,
with their own mouth. So say Rekia.
Yes, they can't go meet her. Now you open account.
Where
come forward.
Where then they?
Now them balance. So Rekia now you open account for them for inside the bank. Okay. Wema Bank. Yeah, and that was last year. So I'm actually suspecting that she been doing for Wema Bank, resign, can't go. This other bank, Lotus Bank again.
Lotus Bank.
Yes.
All right. Good morning. Yes. Make una shift small for them then sit. Take microphone. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma.
Thank you. Please, what be your name, sir?
My name's Lawrence Ihanacho Udog.
Okay. So, how much your money they tied down?
2.5 million naira.
Yes, give him the microphone. Daddy, good morning.
Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Auntie Maria.
Morning, sir.
My name is Daniel Ryan Joko.
Okay, sir. How much be your money?
Mine is 1.5.
Okay, please give my auntie the phone microphone. Good morning, ma.
Good morning, ma.
Thank you.
My name is Gift Oko.
Okay.
My own is 1.1 million.
All right. Thank you. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma.
Thank you.
My name is Adolphus Inaoke Peter.
Okay.
My money is 1 million naira.
Okay. Yes, let's give the last person.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning, sir.
My name is Matthew Stephen. My own is 800,000.
Okay, so please make we save time briefly. In just 1 minute, to now go explain to us how una money they tie down to Wema Bank and this woman in particular. Yes.
Yeah. I went to Wema Bank 2001. Yes. Okay. 2001 August to open account. And they showed me Rachia Abdullahi.
Okay.
And she asked, what type of account do I want to open? I said, I will open fixed account. Then she introduced me that they have a package they call investment. Smart saving investment.
Okay.
That they will be paying me interest monthly 10%, but in some cases when the business fluctuates they may pay 8%. So I said, that is not a problem. She gave me form to fill in the bank.
Okay.
I filled the form. She collected the form and collected the cash and went with the cash.
You gave her the cash of 1.something million?
No, I paid, the first amount I paid was 400,000.
Okay.
She asked me, how long am I going to use it? I say, I will use it maybe for 3 months, but if I see improvement, I may add additional money.
Okay.
She laughed and she took the money. The next month I saw a lot.
How much?
Of 48,000 of that.
400,000.
Yes.
Okay.
So I saw a lot. She called me, did you see a lot? I said, yes, it's okay. That is your interest for this month. Okay. The next month again, I saw a lot. The alert is cash deposit smart interest.
How much, sir?
I said it was same
48,000.
No, they brought it to 35,000 because he said the business fluctuate.
Okay.
So as time goes on, it was coming monthly. So I increased. I went to the bank, Wema Bank. She asked me to transfer money to her, that she will take it and add to the investment herself.
Okay.
Which I did.
How much did you transfer to her?
500,000.
That's 900,000.
900,000.
Okay.
As the business was going, she asked me, you want to increase? I want, if you have money, increase so that this thing will pay you better in the future. I went and transferred money from First Bank, 400,000.
That's 1.2 million.
Yes. At another time,
1.3 million. 1.3 million.
1.3. At another time, I sent 200 to her.
That's 1.5 million.
1.5.
Okay.
So I was collecting my interest till December. December, I didn't hear anything again. So I put a call. She said, don't worry, my money will be paid, that I shouldn't worry. In February, she sent me a text, which is in my phone, that my interest for January and February will be paid together.
Okay.
In March, her numbers was not going.
Okay.
I went to the bank. The bank say Rachel had left since October.
Since October?
October.
But were you still collecting the interest?
The interest, I collect interest till December. And she opened an account to people from November, December, January to February.
Okay, hold on, Daddy. She left October, and you've been collecting interest.
That is what they say.
Yes, and you've been collecting interest till December.
I collect interest till December, which my statement is here.
Put it down. Which means that when she left, the bank continued with the business, because it's obvious that she had gone and the business continued because you were receiving alerts, your interest, which means they are already aware of it.
So to say.
And then what was the agreement? When were you supposed to collect your 1.5 million naira back?
The agreement is anytime I don't want to continue, they will withdraw the capital and give me my capital.
And give you your 1.5?
Yes.
Okay. So there was no specific date?
No specific
date. All right. Thank you, Daddy. Please give him the microphone. Thank you. Yes, sir.
So it is the same way all of us entered the business. Smart.
Okay, the same date?
Not the same date, but the same way.
Date different?
Yes, it was okay. It was on by November, 18th November 2022.
Okay, Daddy own is 2001.
Yes.
2022, which means the Rekia still came back to Wema Bank?
She was still working. That we don't know them. That's what they are.
Please continue. You met the Rekia in the same premises, in the same bank?
November.
Okay.
2022.
All right.
We go the same place. She opened the account for us. If she was the one that even mandated us that any investor of this platform must open an account with the Wema Bank. That is where they will be paying our interest to. You understand?
So how much did you give at first, sir?
Give at first time 1.5 million.
Oh, you gave at a stretch. At a stretch. 1.5 million.
She even told me that some people are even doing 50 million, 100 million, that this and that. I said, this is what I can afford now.
Interesting.
So I gave that 1.5 million. That was November 18th. That was when then by December 2020, December 20th December or 22nd or something within that is my first interest came 120,000.
Okay.
Then by the same December she called me, say please that as a marketer that they are having a target. They are having target.
Oh, okay.
That there is this target that they want to meet up. That I should please, if there is anywhere I can to add up to. I say I don't have any money again on me. He say even my friends that this is an opportunity. You understand? I say okay. I rally around. I don't want to go into where how I managed to. So I got another 1 million naira. You understand? I even wrote an agreement with her. I said the person that is giving me this 1 million naira, say she will not give until I have agreement with you. He said there is no problem. She wrote agreement. She wrote it herself. Sign, I sign. Then by January 22, when she's supposed to bring the second interest, I have not seen. I say, what is happening? This is December, and everybody's looking. He said I shouldn't worry, that I should not just bother myself, that anywhere from now my money will come. 31st of January, she paid the second one, which is 200,000 naira.
Okay.
Then after January came, that's January passed, nowhere. I say, I call. He said I should not worry, that is as a result of this cashless policy, that we should not just worry. That whatever accrued, that even if it is up to 2 months, 3 months, that I shouldn't bother, that they will pay all. January passed, February passed, we begin to worry. So what is happening? Cashless is over. What are we waiting for? Even the very day supposed to, I didn't even know that she sent text to me through WhatsApp.
So the only money you collected is that 2 interest that you collected?
Since January till this hour.
Till this hour, you've not
collected anything. Our money has not refunded back, nothing whatsoever up to this moment.
Please give my brother the phone, the microphone, make you talk. Yes, sir.
Okay, mine is.
How much did you give her at first?
I give her 580,000.
80,000. What?
Yes.
What the year and month?
The month was November 29th November 2022.
Okay.
Yes. So I give her 580,000 the first day. The 30th December that 2022 in the evening, I gave her to 220,000. So the total is 800,000 naira.
Okay. Did you see any interest?
The interest I just just once interest.
Just once you received interest.
Yes.
How much?
60,000 naira.
60.
Yes.
Since then you never receive any interest.
No, ma.
Okay. Please give her the microphone. Yes, ma. How much did you open the account with?
350.
You gave her 350.
Yes.
All right.
Time.
What year?
November last year.
November. Okay.
Yes.
All of November last year. Okay.
November last year.
What date?
19th of November last year.
So how many interests? Okay. Aside from that 350, you added another money to her.
Yes, ma, I added. So she paid me interest till January this year.
Okay.
So it was from February that her number was not going and all that.
Okay. Please give Daddy the microphone. Daddy, how much did you open the account with?
I opened with 1 million naira.
1 million?
Yes.
All right. What year?
2022, November 2022. There she told me that I should be expecting my first interest by December 27, which she paid. The January 27 she paid. This is there. I have not receiving anything.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So all of now 2022. Now only Daddy here be 2001.
Yes.
And this woman has been operating 2001.
Yes.
Till date. Because I was confused. You understand why I did curious? I was asking constantly, because if a woman has been doing business in 2001, they said she had gone, and then she still came back in 2021. Please correct the impression that
2021. August 2021.
August 2021.
Yes.
All right. So now the same Rekia will do this scamming thing. Congo Lotus Bank again, right, Kemi? Because somebody came from Lotus Bank to report this same Rekia.
Yes, somebody came to report Rekia Abdullahi. Yes, and these people, it was this daddy that came on Friday to tell me that they have a complaint against Rekia Abdullahi.
All right.
That she once worked in Wema Bank before. That it was when they heard that lady's case, that was why they brought forth theirs too.
Okay. So una don't report to the bank. What in the bank they tell una about una money?
I went to the bank, and the bank claimed they don't have such business.
If they don't have such business, why were they still paying you when Rekia had left October, but they kept on paying you till December?
So that is what I don't know. They say they don't have such business, and we fill the form in the bank, and the bank form too has their own logo. In the bank.
In the bank. It
Yes.
was in the bank that the transaction occurred. It transpired in the bank.
Yes,
The only mistake that most of them did was sending the money directly to Rekia's account. They were supposed to have sent the money to their own account. Let Rekia open the account first, and then you will send the money direct to your account. But nevertheless, the bank is already aware, because as far as I'm concerned, when Rekia left in October, the bank should have seized everything, asked Rekia, you are supposed to hand over everything that is in your custody. Send messages to all Rekia's clients. Rekia is no more with us. So, in fact, they're not going to allow Rekia ma make she go, ma. They'll go in front of Rekia, call all the clients to verify if Rekia and any of the clients been get any kurukere business before they go release Rekia make she go. But after Rekia don't go, they collect, they continue with the transaction. Okay, make we hear from Daddy Scaffold. Please give Daddy Scaffold the microphone, make we hear from him.
I want to ask, the transaction was done in the bank premise, inside the building, inside the office.
Okay,
now,
please give that.
the question is, the interest they were receiving, was it from Rekia's account or from Wema's bank account? Because we need to understand. And another thing is, how on earth can bank allow somebody to use their office to do people? I don't think that Rekia, whether is here or not, that she had even any business than the bank. It's the bank that should pay this with their money.
Of course.
They don't need to waste a second to give them their money instantly.
Yes.
Unless they don't want to do the needful. The authorities are hearing us, and they should not even waste a second to add it to get their money immediately.
And at the Scaffold, these are the only ones that came. How many
more
now
will
that
come.
are out
More
there?
will come. Yes.
Daddy,
I
this
see no
money,
money.
this interest you were receiving, what is the narration? Is it from Wema Bank or from Rekia's account?
The first payment I started collecting state cash debt is smart interest.
Now, this smart interest, is it like, how do I put it? You know, say it gets some kind things where bank they do. Okay, for instance, if they want to do one kind promo, they go put name for them, but they under the bank. Now the bank do the promo. So this smart cash interest, was it established by Wema Bank itself, saying that them established the business, established that kind promo?
According to the cash count officer they gave us, which is Rekia, this is what she was the one who introduced it to her. I mean to us. I don't know Rekia before. I only went to Wema Bank to open an account.
And let that means make Wema Bank do the needful, because as far as we are concerned, this money, it happened for inside their bank, and even the bank can link Rekia to these people, say okay, meet Rekia is our staff, she will be the one to do it. And most times when banks start this kind of promo, what they do is they get a specific staff in the bank that will stand as the person that will be handling such thank you, now that word that they look for, such package. Please, let's hear from Daddy.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Did you open any accounts in the name of Wema Bank that the money was paid into? Yes, sir. In the name, you opened an account,
Please,
so you all have accounts with Wema Bank.
Yes,
sir. Even today,
that was the
we have
agreement.
their ATM card. Even up till now, we have their ATM card.
That was the agreement that before this, before they will enjoy such packages, they will have to open an account with Wema Bank. So what she did was, okay, they should send the money to her account so that when their account is opened, immediately she will transfer the money. And that was what you guys did, right?
Yes.
Sorry, and you got you were getting alert.
Yes.
When the interest came, you were getting alert.
Yes.
And you can even go to Wema Bank, use the account for your normal transaction.
Yes.
We have money even in that account. It's still working.
This is your complimentary card.
Okay.
Even when we went to their Wema Bank recently, we told her that since me personally, I told her that since I cannot reach Rekia, who is now my account officer, they now gave me another person that is now my account officer. They gave me the number of the person. They wanted to call the person. They say it's not on seat that I should call the person. So later, when I left there, I now called the lady. The lady accepted that she's aware of it.
All right. Consultant Ike. Abeme, could I give Consultant Ike the microphone? Consultant Ike.
Auntie Mariam.
You remember that time where this Ponzi scheme been come out? The one where they say put 30,000, you go get 90,000. Put 10,000. Where be say some people where they lucky put their money. Now so they get. If some even build house with that Ponzi scheme. Then the ones where come towards the end of that Ponzi scheme, now them they can't use celebrate Christmas. Where we say plenty people no get their money, people put money towards that Christmas time, and a lot of people lost their money because when those ones that started with small money, so it was attracting bigger money because the higher it was going, the more pronounced the business was, and the more people were putting a lot of money. And at the end of the day, people now were relaxed and they felt, okay, since this thing is real, make we put a lot of money. Some put 50 million, some put 10 million, even hundreds of millions of naira some people put. And I saw the thing can crash. Consultant Ike.
Auntie Mariam, this matter on the surface looks a little complicated, but it's not difficult to unravel. Few things I have seen from the documents they have. They opened the account, Smart Savings account, I think is what it's called, or Smart Save account. And then, but the complication is that some of them transferred money. Instead of paying into that account, they paid to Rekiat.
Yes,
which
that's
for me it sounds somehow. If you are my account officer and you work in the bank and you made me open an account, and then I'm trying to put money into that account for the investment you have transferred, you have introduced to me, then I'm paying it to that personal account.
Because that you no go no. As per say na even Wema Bank carry them join the bank.
Hold on. The reason why they touch this, no be to exonerate Wema Bank. Now make people where they follow this program know. Make them learn the lesson where they're inside.
Exactly.
If I your bank account officer and I introduce a service from the bank to you, and then when it's time for you to invest in that service, I ask you to pay to my account, it's a red flag.
It's a red flag.
So, because even when I'm reading through the statement here, I am seeing in the statement cash deposit, the money they say they have received as interest is reading cash deposit by Smart Save. I don't know why bank will report it as cash deposit. It is possible Rekia in order to run the thing, will also take cash when she fills the deposit teller or she's trying to make transfer. She put narratives. Cash deposit by Smart Save. So this can just be something being run inside the bank. But as long as this thing was done inside the bank without the bank stopping it, the bank cannot go. They have responsibility to deal with the issue. So if you permit me, I will call a contact in the bank to see whether we will get information about them.
Okay. Make you down
calling
quickly.
is on another call at the moment. Do hold on or call back later. Thank you.
So I believe you understand the angle I'm talking about.
Yes.
So that other people now, when
Go
they
learn.
listen to this program,
It's true.
they go learn. Because even in the Ponzi scheme you just mentioned, some people became victims and they were able to get their money back from those who introduced them into the Ponzi scheme. What was the secret? Because they paid the money through those people
Person you're calling is on another call at the moment.
But if they
Do
had
hold
paid
on.
directly
I'll call
into the
back
Ponzi
later.
scheme
Thank you.
account, they cannot hold those people accountable. It's only the Ponzi scheme. So, but whatever it is, I know what the lawyers call is a vicarious liability.
Liability, yes.
So, if a bank staff come inside the bank premises, carrying bank ID card and complementary card within the bank premises, print a form like this, take and they defraud people, and the bank no fit discover that or stop that, the bank, they're liable.
Yes.
They should be able to take responsibility.
Exactly.
I reached out to one of my contacts in Wema Bank.
Okay.
He sent me a name called Timmy.
Hello, the person you're calling is on another.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, Timmy, my name is Consultant Ike. I call you from the program Brekete Family, Human Rights Radio and Television, Abuja.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Me and you there live on air as we they speak so. And because it get matter we concern Wema Bank. And we talk say, it no go there fair. Make we do this matter, they go. We no reach out to Wema Bank. Make we see whether they get any answer to the matter or their own side of the matter or what thing they go do so that they will continue to retain customers' confidence. And I make me call you.
Okay, sir.
So the matter now, some people carry complaint come say they put money into one program where Wema Bank they run, where they call a Smart Save account. I don't know whether you don't hear about that account before.
Okay. Please go on, sir. Smart Save account. Yes, I'm with you, sir.
So they put money inside. In fact, the person will be the account officer at that time. Now, one Rekia Abdullahi. And you see, sir, I call him like Igbo man. But you remember, you know the name. You know the name.
Yes, I know the name, sir.
Consultant Ike, I bet make you tell am say since we don't establish am, make we still call am tomorrow because time don't reach. Make we go, but since you don't sabi the matter, now the first thing we go treat tomorrow. We go call am back.
Okay, waiting I go even one add as be say time don't reach to pack aya come out for studio. Whether in go agree, we go send these people to them because our own na make solution come. At least that confidence we probably get for the bank, they go continue to get them. I don't know whether Timmy it go good make I send them come so that I go hear them well. You know go be here say. And then anything where you do with them, they go return back tomorrow. Update us. I go still call you if you want.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. I didn't get the name earlier.
Ike.
Mr. Ike. So you said we are live on air, right?
Yes, you are.
Is that correct?
You are.
Okay. All right. The person in question is a former staff.
Consultant Ike, I beg, time don't reach. Make you tell us.
Left the bank.
Make you leave until tomorrow. Make you leave until tomorrow because it be like say you don't understand what we mean. Tomorrow we'll go call them because of the time. Now we just get less than 30 seconds now to leave the studio. So make we just leave and tomorrow we will continue. Yes, my brothers and sisters, if I look time and I go see say time don't give us signal. Signal make we do it. Signal make we pack kaya come out for studio. Sir, we go begin with our case tomorrow by the special grace of God. On behalf of our super ordinary president, the voice of the voiceless, the father of the fatherless, the man will get plenty oil for head, will give us this platform. Una waiting. Bye.